We are back, peoples.
We are back.
We are back in full effect.
Season 3. Fresh
Done.
out of, I was going to say fresh out of Compton. Why was I going to say fresh out of Compton?
Bro, I don't know. Fresh out of Bermuda. You seen that shirt yet?
Yes.
That shirt is flyer. I can say fresh out of Bermuda. Let's get it.
Fresh out of Bermuda. Dale's fresh from honeymoon. My boy is married. Hi, buddy.
What's good? How's everybody doing?
I missed you, man.
Bro, it's been a long time.
It's been a long time. A couple of weeks.
Yeah.
Actually, no, like a solid month. Because I think the last episode was
like the 20, I thought it was like the 27th. 3 weeks.
Just shy
of a month.
Just shy of a month.
Yeah, we need a break. We needed a break.
Yeah. Dell got married. I still gotta get these damn sound effects. Season 3 is coming.
Trust
Dell
me.
got married. Made me ball like a little baby at the wedding.
Bro, I got footage of that too. So if y'all
shut up, you asshole. First of all,
so if y'all ever want footage, DJ _Delboy Boy, hit me up. Friends and family, please and welcome.
I am a savage. I'm
not gonna lie, you look fly though. I was like, I saw you guys. I'm like, oh, look at Toya coming out, looking fly.
That was all white.
And the ones like when I tell you, everybody's like the ones fly.
No, listen,
the forces.
Thank you.
The forces. Everybody's like, even wife's like, we went out and we was in Vegas. We was on our honeymoon. We was looking around. We went to. She was like, I'm not gonna lie, Toya's forces was fire. I want all pink forces like that. I was like,
thank you, wifey.
Here's the sad part. Don't even wear sneakers.
You
don't even wear sneakers.
That says a lot.
You don't even wear sneakers to be like, man. But anyway, it was like there was fire, and I'm like, all right.
Nah, so. This is. Let me tell you, this is what happens when wifey dresses you.
Listen,
because wifey definitely picked out that outfit for me.
Like I'm cool with wifey picking out my outfit, but I gotta pick out the shoes.
I picked out the shoes,
right?
But she picked out the outfit,
right. That's the saying. Like I'm saying, you can be like, I'm going on Shein and I bought this and this and this. I'm like, all right, bet, but I'm wearing these shoes to it. I'm just letting you know. I'm wearing these. I'm wearing these 4s, these 1s, these 12s, whatever.
That's how it go.
I'm wearing these with it. Like that's
how it go, man. But no, So let me, because I feel like I need to explain myself. First of all, right, the wedding was amazing. It was beautiful.
Thank you.
And I know the stuff that went on behind it. I'm just glad, it came out perfectly. But no, what it was, right? We all sat down and when I saw the first bridesmaid, the tears started to just like, cause it almost hit me. Like I know it was your wedding, but for some reason it hit me, and I'm pretty sure it hit everybody else. I was like, damn, this is really happening. Hold on, stop the cap, stop the tape. This is really happening. So when I saw the first bridesmaid and your boys, I was like, okay, the tears just started welling, right? Then I saw Jenny, right, my niece, and then I'm like, okay, come on, you can't cry. Like, yes, your niece looks beautiful. And I'm like, all right, come on, keep it together.
You know that's Jenny, my best friend.
Yes, right. Yes, Jenny's best friend, and I'm like, bro, keep it together. And then I saw wifey's daughter. I'm like, and then she started crying. I'm like, young lady, don't do this.
Hot mess.
Don't do this.
Hot mess. So go.
And then, of course, like all the other, her maid of honor came down and. I was trying to keep it together, but as soon as Haley hit the threshold of the sand, because it was on the beach,
right?
Hit the threshold of the sand, it was just. I'm like, I ain't
everybody was supposed to be facing this way, and it's like, all right, now everyone's set up, and
right.
And as soon as I'm not gonna lie, I couldn't turn around, right? And I wanted to, because I know if I would have, it would have been a lot more emotional for me, And I'm not saying like when you see these, like you see people doing it on Instagram and doing it on Facebook, whatever. The groom sitting there and they watching their bride walk down the aisle.
Yeah,
it's two ways of going about it. We went a different way. We wanted it to be like, she got halfway down, she turned around. Like there's no turning back after this. This is your future now. You have to walk into your future. That's how we wanted it. So it was when she had stopped halfway through. And then I could turn around. That's when it was like, wow, you know. And I'm not gonna lie to you, in that moment, it was like, it was wow, full of emotion, full of like love.
Yeah.
And then instantly, like something else happened. So good Lord. It was instantly like, I'm gonna fuck the shit out of you later.
Damn it!
Like, yo, it was instant.
Damn it!
I don't know.
Hey!
Listen.
I can't even hit the sound effect.
Listen, what I say to you, right?
It's nasty.
No, because like, if you, I don't know if you noticed, right? Because when I turned around, I looked at it, I'm like, wow. And I just went, I have a video of me doing it. So it's like,
this motherfucker been his lip. Oh God!
Listen, I looked at her. I looked at her dad, and I see him walking down, and I'm like,
yeah, her dad, bro.
Her dad's savage. Her dad's funny as like, right?
I love him.
Like, he walked down, they walking down. I looked, and I was like, wow, she looks so pretty. She looks so amazing. This is perfect. I couldn't picture anything better. And then instantly, like it was like full of emotion, and it just went straight to, damn, you look good. Like,
yep,
you know what?
Get it later.
You know, like, oh, you look good.
You gonna get it later. But no, like, bro. Listen, I can't stand your ass.
like I showed her the video, right? And you can see me pull my, like, I was somebody from this, because when you're walking down the aisle, you got left and right, you got left and right, right? Yeah. It was somebody from the right side caught me, and then somebody from the left side caught me. So whoever had the video on the left side caught me with like the lip bite and the like, I'm gonna like, I'm going to devour you. Like, it was all of that, because I could see it. I'm like, she's like, why are you making that face? And I was like, listen. It's been a minute.
I don't know if you want to know why I'm making that, but dog, honestly, the wedding.
But then after that, it was pure emotion, and I started to cry. So I was like, yeah.
I was like, man.
And then.
Well, no, because I hadn't, before the wedding, I hadn't met Haley.
No, you spoke to her on the phone. You spoke to her phone a couple times.
Right, yeah. But then I think to physically, like, you know, because like I said, I started crying. Like, you would think that it was my wedding, or, you know, like, I knew the bride, and like, as soon as I saw her, man, I was born like a bitch, like she was my best friend from high school or some shit.
Listen,
like, why am I crying like this?
This is the part, right? I walked down, they played my song, and I stepped on. I stepped on. Fly
First
shit,
of all, let me tell you all this, man.
Listen.
Okay, so hold on. Let's rewind. All right, let's back paddle. Dell, when he told me about the wedding, and he showed me the pictures of the. You remember when you showed me the pictures of your suit?
Right.
I was like, yo, that's clean as hell. And the forces that y'all had on, like the groomsmen.
There was top
tier.
Royal blue Jordan
top
1
tier.
lows.
You gotta send me the link for those too.
The Royal, I got you. The Royal blue Jordan 1 lows.
But when you walked down, well, when I saw you, obviously, I was like, this motherfucker clean as fuck.
Oh, fresh.
That was fresh.
Fresh haircut on the day. Shout out to my boy Mike. I need another cleanup. I do. We both do. But I'm telling you, like, he came down to my grandma's house, cleaned me up on the day. I got pictures of me at my grandma's house, in there cleaning me up, lining me up, making sure he was like, bro, I gotta get you straight, bro. I'm like, bro, we got like an hour. Don't worry, I'm getting you straight before that. Like, and we was all, me and my grooms were all sitting there cracking jokes. It was a good old time. But so what I was gonna say was this, right? So I walked down, I get down. My sister was the officiant, right? And my best man's already there because he walked my mom down, because obviously she can't walk in the sand, so he walked her down. And so I'm there, and he's like, bro, how do you feel? I'm like, bro, I'm tired. I'm glad I'm here. I'm so happy this is finally happening. I'm full of excitement. And then I look at my sister, right? And I see how my sister looks beautiful. Like, she's got her makeup done, she got her hair done, she looks amazing, right? And her color suited our color. And
Wait, I'm sorry. That's your sister that did your wedding?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Ha!
Yes.
Nice. That's what's up.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
No. So cool. So at the time, my sister helped me out so much for like planning and doing stuff around, like, you know, moving things and helping me out and sorting the situations that I needed sorted out. Right. So I was sitting there and I was like, I got there, hearts pounding. My friends are sitting there holding me like, look, bro, everything's gonna be all right. You got this, bro. You got this. I'm like, yeah, all right, cool. So I look up at my sis. I'm like, sis, thanks. As soon as I said thanks, I was like instantly went to the cry. I was like, I was sitting there don't cry, do not cry. She's like, what's wrong with you? I'm like, nothing. You just told me thank you. Like, it was so nice. I'm like, I know, shut up.
Bro, you were such a brother. You are such a brother.
So
then,
then, right?
Don't say nothing.
Don't say nothing. I need you to just not say nothing right now.
Still
right?
sad.
I'm still trying to. So anyway, like when I'm about to cry, I try to like quickly change my
subject.
So not the subject. Like quickly think of something so I don't think about crying. Right.
Gotcha.
So I'm sitting there and my like, bruh, everyone looks so good. I'm like, my best man talking shit in my ear, right? And he talking shit. I'm like, bro, stop talking shit to me. Stop talking shit to me, right? And he's like, bro, it's a meter behind you. It's gonna be okay, bro. This is just a normal day, normal Saturday afternoon. Mm-hmm. You about to marry the love of your life, and I'm like, you motherfucker, like I'm start to cry again, right? And everything. So then I see the guys coming down, and I can't see them separate, obviously, because my back's turned. So I see the guys coming down. I see the bridesmaids coming down. So her cousin was first, then it was Jenny, then it was her daughter, then it was her maid runner, right? So I see Jenny, I'm like, oh, Jenny, this is so nice in that dress. I didn't see in that dress before. That shit looks so nice. Oh. Then I see her daughter come down, and I'm like, I see Jenny start crying. I'm like, Jenny's crying, oh gosh. And I listen. So then I see her daughter come down, right? And then I see her maid runner come down. My sister's like, before she went on the mic to say, everyone, please stand, whatever, or rise, whatever. I'm sitting there like, she goes, everything's gonna be okay. I'm like, I know. And you know you're about to start crying. You do that, like I'm that, right? And then I instantly think she goes, don't cry. I'm like, well, you told them that, cause listen,
it's their fault.
Listen, I'm sitting there like this. I'm like, you told them that. I can see them crying their eyes out, and it's not helping.
I can see him in my peripheral.
Listen, right? And I'm sitting there and I'm like, so I'm just like, oh my, and then my friend took the little tissue out. You wait, took the tissue out. Let me get you.
Yeah, shout out to Ray.
You wait, took the tissue. Let me get you, bro. You can't be sweating right now. You look good. I was giving the goddamn tissue, bro. Fuck. I'm not gonna lie, my boy. That's my dog. That's my true number one dog right there. That's my boy. But your boy was killing me, man. It's killing me. I love it though. I would never change nothing, bro. I said, wait till I'm your best man, dog. I'm gonna have you. I'm like this, like, damn, where's the ring? I thought I had it, y'all. Like, I'm gonna get you, bro. I told him. You already know I'm gonna get you, bro. You already know. He already knows. You
gonna stress that man out.
Yes, on purpose. Listen, listen. This is how I know you don't know. This is what happened. This is what pre-happened before what happened.
My God.
Right? Little backstory. So I told everyone get their suits. Make sure y'all get your suits paid. I get somebody to pick them up from their Airbnb and drop them to my grandma's house. Right? So they all get at my grandma's house. We all sitting there chilling. I feed all these guys waffles, sausages, bacon, eggs. Mom and them in the kitchen whipping it, right? Everybody got breakfast, right? So I'm sitting there like, yeah, cool. All right, time to get ready. It's like 3 hours out. It's like 1 o'clock. Time to get ready. Bet. This man, oh God. I'm like, what happened, bro? Bro, I think I left the shirt and tie at the Airbnb. You did what? You did what, sir? Yeah, I left the shirt and tie at the Airbnb. I was trying to make sure everyone else had their stuff, and I forgot my shirt and tie at the Airbnb. I'm sorry, dog. And I'm like, bro, I don't have my car. I can't drive you. Yeah, because I left my car, so I can't drive you. Right? But luckily, my aunt wasn't at home. Right? She had flew out a couple of days before, so her car was there. So I was like, Mom, where's Auntie's car? I'm about to take our car, go get this man's shirt and tie. I'll be right back. Right? The photographer about to pull up to take pictures of us chilling. God. So I'm like, oh, bro, what are we gonna do? So luckily, I spoke to the wedding planner. Like previous, she goes, "Is anything you need, just call me. Like that's what I'm here for and stuff." I was like, I was like, I didn't want to call it because that's like my last resort, right? Yeah. So I'm sitting there, I'm like, bruh. So I started giving him shit. I instantly started giving him shit.
Of course, you're supposed to.
I'm like, bro, you forgot your shirt and tie?
You had one job. Well, actually, no, you got a lot of jobs as the best man.
As the best man. But still, right. So I'm like, so I said to him, I was like, bruh. So I had to call him. I'm like, yo, is there any way you can come down to my granny's house? I even said the best man.
Yeah, because you got to point them out. Point him out.
The best man forgot his shirt and tie. He needs a shirt and tie. Can you run to the Airbnb, get him a shirt and tie, come back? I know it's in St. David's. We in St. George's. You know, it's not far, but it's still a travel because you can't just walk across the water.
You know what I'm thinking? Because you said the Airbnb, to your nana's house and whatnot, but I'm thinking in Warwick for some reason.
Nah, that would have been, yeah.
That would have been, damn.
But like I said, it's still an inconvenience nonetheless. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, of course.
But that's why I said I'm gonna give him some shit. And I said, bro, I'm your best man. If you choose me, as you should, because I chose you, you should choose me. I'm just saying you don't have to, but if you do, I'm giving you shit, bro. I'm giving you shit. I'm stressing. I even said like to three out of my four groomsmen. I said I'm stressing 1, 2, and 3 out. If y'all ever get hitched, if y'all ever do anything function wise, I'm stressing y'all out on purpose. I said it at the airport. At the airport, I said to him, I'm stressing y'all out on purpose. He was like, what y'all mean? I'm like, I'm stressing you out because you didn't have your passport a week before the wedding.
Oh, my God.
Stressing you out on purpose. You didn't have shoes. Stressing you out on purpose. And you,
oh my God,
the best man, didn't have a shirt and tie on the day. I'm definitely stressing you out on purpose. Hey, I called him out. In front, like I said to him, like, look, you're all my dogs, you're all my boys. Y'all, I remember brothers. That's my brothers right there. That's, you know what I'm saying. If I have a child, that's your uncles. You know what I'm saying.
Facts.
That's your uncles. Facts. So no matter what it is, but I'm stressing you out. I'm letting you know it's about to happen.
That's what you're supposed to do, man. That's what you're supposed to do. I even feel like even with us, I'm supposed to stress you out. Like, I mean, obviously, like I'm not as close as they are. Like I haven't known him for that long, but. I'm supposed to stress you out.
Nah, it was like I said. Everything else was cool. It was a great day. It was a great ceremony. It was short, sweet, small.
Yeah.
Very small. The way I liked it, I made sure like one of the things I wanted it, and I said to you before, like off camera, I was like, I want to be able to just go around and greet people.
You know absolutely.
What I'm saying? And that was one thing I wanted to just go around and say thank you for coming, appreciate it, greet. You know what I'm saying? Because I went to a wedding and. The wedding, I didn't meet my now wife at that wedding, but after the wedding. Mm-hmm. But when I was at the wedding, I felt like I was sitting there and I flew 1,700 miles to this wedding. I'm like, y'all don't even come up and say like, you know, hey, let's take a picture, or hey, let's do something, or hey, this and that. I had to force it, you know. Yeah.
And that's the one thing that I also, because of course, like wifey had to. So, you know, I think I already told you, but just for man's sake. Wifey, her goddaughter had her sweet 16 party that day.
Right.
So, you know, we had to divide and conquer. She went there, and of course, I came to the wedding.
Right.
But I even told wifey, because she would hit me up throughout the wedding, and she was like, how's it going? But when I got home, I told her, I was like, first of all, me and wifey have this thing where for the longest time before your wedding, we were just like, you know what? We going to the courthouse and call it a day. I think I've even told you this.
Right.
However, after the wedding, I was like, we're doing what Dell did. We're doing what Dell and Haley did. Because that was, bruh.
I'm telling you, it
was so, first of all, the wedding was beautiful. But because it was small and intimate, and the fact that you were able to go around to everybody and be like, hey, how you doing? Thank you for coming. XYZ. That alone meant the world to me. Because it's like, bruh, like it's your day, but you're making sure that everybody is you know is feeling your appreciation.
Right, and that's that's the main thing I wanted to happen out of everything. Yeah. You know, and like at the end of the day, we can say the word thank you, but showing words actions speak louder than words, no matter what anyone says to me. You know, so us going around showing you guys the appreciation and when we get the actual pictures, shout out to Mr. Photogenic. When we get the pictures, of everybody taking us a group picture. Everyone there for that. It was perfect. I know people went home like a little bit, but at least we went around, took pictures with everybody who actually was there, sat down and enjoyed themselves.
Yeah, man. So, it was.
And I even said to one of my coworkers who don't really like weddings, not big on social events unless she's got a drinking partner. Yeah. If she has a drinking partner, she's good to go. But she was like, "Look, when you guys have another one, I'll definitely go back." I was like,
I think I know who you're talking about too.
I was like, she was like, it was so nice. If you guys are ever doing this again, I would definitely come back and repeat this day. So I was like,
bro, if it's who I'm thinking about, she had me rolling at the reception.
Probably who you thinking about?
Was it Denise?
No, it was the older woman she was with though. My old coworker, she's like 70.
Oh, Mama Jean, Norma Jean,
Carol Jean.
No, because she doesn't like that name.
I know.
Okay.
I just call her Aunt Carol. That's my Aunt Carol right there.
Like that name. I don't want no problems. But no, she's actually my childhood best friend. That's her nana.
Okay, yeah. So it was right. It was the thing. It was like everyone was like
they had me rolling.
Listen, bro, and
rolling,
they was drinking. It was like she had like 6-7 drinks, and she was like, I wish I got more time. She even said, like, I wish I got a little bit more time so we could have had a couple shots and have a couple of drinks together and then celebrate. But she did buy us a couple drinks. Right. Yes. And I was like, because they was like, oh, you guys want to drink? I was like, yes. We're just walking around. They ain't drink nothing. And then she was like, what you guys want to drink? We looked at each other. We both said tequila sunrise. We're like, bet. And then
I love it.
And then she was like,
damn, I should have got y'all a drink. I just remember that.
It's cool, bro. Don't worry about it. So then
I said I'd get y'all a wedding gift.
So then it was like, we were sitting there and we was like, so I asked her, who put the drinks? Because I want to say thank you. You know what I'm saying? I want to say, she was like, nah, don't worry about it. I'm like, but who do I say thank you to now? Thank you, random person at my wedding who bought me random drinks, but it was good. It tasted nice. I got slightly tipsy.
Snap. Listen, so let me just put this out there, because I hope he sees this, because I know I started some shit with you groomsmen. But Ray, I called you Rick. I am so sorry. I was definitely tipsy by then. Listen, man, I was tipsy.
No, it's funny because you if you was to call him Rick, I'm like, Ricky. Hey, I'm telling you, that would have been the funniest thing ever. Ricky!
I hate you, man. Why you have to go there, bro?
No, because I'm telling you, listen. When you hang out with my peoples, you gotta be quick. You gotta be quick. No, especially my mate Johnny, like the tall dude.
Oh yes, Johnny. I loved him.
You gotta be quick. You gotta be quick with the savageness. If you're not, you're gonna slip up and miss it. Like you gotta be quick to dish him out.
No,
bro.
I honestly I don't know where Rick even came from. I knew it was an R. But I don't even know where Rick came from. And like I said, I started some shit with him because I was talking about the 2K thing and
right. Because he came up to me. He was like, "So you out here telling people we garbage at 2K?
You telling people we lies?"
I'm like, bro, you is. Oh, I'm joking. It's all jokes.
Oh man, but no, I was a little tipsy by then.
It's cool.
I was a little tipsy by then, so I'm sorry, Ray. I'm sorry. I did not. It was not intentional. I don't even know.
It was funny because Ray and Johnny came to me. It's like, so you telling people we bad at 2K? I was like, hold on. First off, you don't even have a PlayStation 5. Ooh, so then I was like, you don't even play 2K. And then it's like I was throwing shots back because this is the type of love we have.
What they on Steam?
No. What I'm saying, like
a Switch.
Like Johnny don't have a PlayStation 5. So he don't play 2K with us because he don't have the PlayStation 5 yet.
Okay.
Right? Which is no shame in the game. You know what I'm saying? He's just waiting to get his shit. To get his PlayStation 5. Got the shit to pay for it. Fine. I'm like, me and Mikey play all the time. Mikey got better. Me and my friend Brian, the dark skinned one, the big one. Yeah, me and him, we play sometimes, but the other two I don't play with for much. So it's like I ain't played with y'all in a long time. So like I said, you gotta be quick. You gotta be quick. You gotta be quick. So when they said that, I'm like, y'all calling me out? All right, bet. You don't even have a PlayStation, first off. And then you
Dell went for the jugular.
Listen.
Dell definitely went for the jugular.
I'm telling people, don't come for me because I will come for you. I'm just letting you know in advance. It's about to happen.
No, man. And then Mr. Photogenic. I couldn't even like really let loose the way I wanted to because I was honestly, even though I was tipsy, I was trying to be mindful of where he was at all times. Because I did not want to get caught slipping.
I did hear he got a couple people slipping. He didn't say who. Mm-hmm. He never said who, but he got a couple people slipping, and I was like, bet. And I was like, it's like throw all of it in there because at the end, when we get everything together, I got 91 pictures from my cousin. Mm-hmm. I got 50 something from somebody else. I got another 30 something. I got like 40 from you, and it was like my photo log right now is like. Screw my old pictures from like back in the day. It's all new pictures. Like I'm got 1,000+ pictures now from like when I first got my phone, and half of those was like around the 600-700 mark.
Jeez.
So I'm easily got like 200 pictures just for wedding photos.
Jeez.
So
you solid.
And then on top of that, when I was talking, I was talking to one of the girls who came. Denise, she was with her plus one was a girl named Jasmine, right?
Yeah.
Right, I worked with her as well. She works for Butterfield Valley now, but I worked with her. Anyway, she must have contacted Mr. Photogenic, like, hey, look, when the wedding pictures getting developed, I want to see, I know you saw me a couple times and you got me a couple pictures. I want to see how it came out, blah, 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 blah. So she must have, I didn't ask him, I ain't got his number or nothing. So she must have asked him saying like, yo, how much is, when it's coming out? He's like, it's going to be like a couple weeks, like 6 to 8 weeks. So I was like, Damn. He took over 3,000 pictures.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn.
So it's gonna be a minute.
That's gonna be a minute. That's the whole. Like I said, I was being very mindful because I did not want to get caught slipping. But all right,
there was definitely some good looking pictures that I got from my cousin, and we got some awesome pictures. And I would, but by the time he left, and he was like, "Look, I think I got enough footage and stuff." Like he feels like he had enough. So I was like, "Bet." So
that's what's up, man. Honestly, I'm so happy for you.
Hey, man, I'm happy as well. Trust me.
Yay.
But yeah. All right, what else we got on the chat?
What we got? Oh, right. I'm supposed to be. Did I put it in the group chat? Not in the group chat. Wow.
In the caption notes.
Caption notes. All right.
Are we still doing culture or are we doing court?
We're doing culture first.
All right, cool.
Yeah. Let's get culture out the way.
So let me inform y'all if y'all haven't heard about the news that lately the buses are starting to do a different way of paying for buses in Bermuda, which is awesome.
Huh?
Yeah. So there's a thing.
Telling me something new.
Where are you? So so there's a thing going around saying like they're gonna bring in some new buses, and the new buses are gonna take on like where it's like a card you can tap and go instead of putting money into the thing.
I'm sorry. As soon as you said new buses, the first thing I thought of was Sean's song. It's electric. You've never seen that video with the electric buses?
Today on No Foul Zone, Latoya loses her mind slowly.
No, bro. You've never seen the video.
I've seen the video, but I'm just like, come on, bro.
No, I know, but I don't know why. Listen, see, it's Mr. Photogenic's fault. Because the first thing,
you blaming him?
Because the first thing, as soon as you said, "Oh yeah,"
it's the buses.
No, you can't drive it. It's electric. Like what? You don't think about that song every time you think of the new buses.
No.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
No, I don't. I know the song. I'm just like, I just don't think of it. But you sitting there smirking. It's like, yo, you heard? I have to mid-pause through sentence like, are you okay?
I'm so sorry. It's his fault.
Oh my god.
It's his fault. I'm sorry. Because that's immediately the first thing I thought of. Like, forget using the tap to pay. No, the first thing I think of, oh my god, is it going to be another song from him?
No, man. I mean, don't get me wrong. Eco buses is a thing, right? Eco buses is definitely a thing. and also I was actually talking to wifey, like, you know, we are so far behind.
Ooh, child. Look.
Child. I'm like,
ooh, child.
I'm like, tap and go on buses. That's back in how long in England? Like, it's so. But anyway, I'm not gonna pop open that can of worms. But that's what's going on in Bermuda news. This is what I found hilariously funny. What I shouldn't have found hilariously funny, but then found it funny and then thought, I need help.
What?
So I'm gonna tell you the story. I'm gonna laugh, but I'm gonna tell you the story.
I'm ready for it.
All right.
I'm ready.
So this young mom has a son. Her son's 10. Right?
Is this here?
No, this is in the U.S. This is in the U.S. Okay. All right. Right. This is not here. It's in the U.S. Her son's 10.
All right.
He has a phone, a little iPhone or whatever. You know, obviously you got to give your child a phone, keep in contact just in case of whatever happens. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Cool. His teacher's 24. Right? So at night, her son went to sleep. She went to check on him, make sure he went to sleep or whatever. She looked at his phone. On the phone, it says, a message from mommy. Right? And the message said mommy, and she was like, I ain't text my son. Like, what the heck is this? So she opens the phone. Ain't got no passcode. He's 10. Yeah, you know? Opens the phone. And she goes through the text messages and sees the teacher saved in his phone as mommy.
Oh, Lord Jesus. Oh, God.
That part, I was like, oh, this is just wrong, right? That's why
I feel like I know where this is going at.
That's why I felt it was wrong. But then, right, this boy's 10 years old. And so she goes further through the messages. The teacher sent him pictures of her wearing a mini skirt, halter top type stuff.
Oh, hell no.
Here's the bit that got me. No, here's the bit that got me, right? Oh, man, he texting the teacher, so what you wearing?
Wait.
The teacher's 24. The teacher's 24. And he was like, she's seen the message from him to the teacher. So what you wearing?
Okay.
Right? So then when they had somebody come over to the house and talk to him, like a police officer or whatever, sit him down, talk to him and say, yo, what's the teacher doing to you? Like, oh, we went on this field day trip. She sat next to him in the bus and, you know, she was touching his leg and doing all this stuff. So I'm just like, yo, that's not cool. Right? But then you go to the text messages and they showed the text messages of him like, so can you do that again for me? Can you like, I'm like, when is so you innocent, but in the text message, you a grown man. Like, what is happening in this video? But it was the fact that he was asking this 24-year-old teacher,
what are you wearing?
What are you wearing at 2:00 in the morning?
Wait a minute, what?
2:00 in the morning. Because you know when you look at the text message, you can see the time.
See, this is.
I was like, yo.
I was about to let out. Now here's the thing, right? Here's
it was
where
so funny,
it was so funny, but it's so wrong because
that's what I'm saying.
Ethically,
it's wrong like fuck, right?
I'm like, first of all, I'm a kick my son's ass, and I'm gonna kick the teacher's ass,
right?
But I'm gonna double the teacher's ass because she knows better,
right? But
on the other hand, I'm like this little.
Here's the double standard. Right? So if the roles were reversed, if this was a little girl,
yep,
and the teacher was a man, they would have like she went on the news. It was on the news. It was on the news. Man. They had showed the stuff on the news. They didn't want to drop the girl's name because they're still doing an investigation. She's not even in jail. She's not locked up. She's still going to work like a normal person.
Wait, so she wasn't like suspended?
Suspended for what? That's what I'm saying.
For sending pictures to a 10-year-old.
Right.
Oh, hell no.
It's so weird. But then it's like the woman, the mother was like, this is so crazy because she had filed a report. She called 911. She filed a report. A person came over. They sat down. They talked to the son. The son like at first he wasn't giving out any information to his mom because he didn't want to ruin a good time.
Right. Yeah.
So when they like, you know, got the police there and it was like, all right, cool, I got to spill my guts now. So he spilled all the stuff he was like what happened, what she did, the actions and everything else, which is obviously manipulative. So they was like, are we going to arrest her or, you know, whatever the case is? She was like, nothing's happened. This has happened to my son, and now I feel some type of way at a school, and now nothing's happened.
That is crazy.
So, and she was like, if the roles were reversed, the guy would be in prison right now, locked up, and, you know, be in jail, while the whole time she out there just chilling.
I'm sorry, that couldn't have been my son.
It couldn't have been, but it was just
that could have. I would.
It's the so what you would kill me. I'm sorry. It's that part. If he didn't say nothing, and you know, and she asked him, cool. But you can see the green message that he sent to her. I'm like, dog, what? Oh man.
Like I see, cause I'm so conflicted right now because it's like, on one hand, I want to bitch smack the teacher, but then on the other hand, I want to bitch smack the boy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And like you said, if the rules were reversed, it would be an uproar.
It would be uproar. It'll be like headline news. It was on the news on, like, you know how they got like Channel 2, Channel 3, Channel 4. Yeah. It was like Channel 10. Like it was like meh. You know, because the larger the channel, the less of the, you know what I'm saying? So if you're like Channel 2 News is like, oh, it's like top news. Like, but you're like Channel 10 News is like, no one really watches Channel 10 News. You know what I'm saying? Like, they get through the first 5 and like check the Comedy Central or something. But I was like, yo, that's the culture we live in. You got to tell your kids how to deal with this this type of situation. It's so like it's more apparent now than it was in our day. Like when we was kids, you know what I'm saying, as we've been children, and it was like we never heard about this stuff. You know what I'm saying?
No.
We seeing it now as adults, and we're like, was this happening? Or if it did, it wasn't publicized like it is now. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
And that's what I was about to say. Like if it, you know, it's. If it was, because I feel like it probably was. Like, teachers have always been, you know, flirting with students, but we never heard about it.
Right.
And it's not that we're ignorant to it. It's like I said, we just never heard about it.
Right. You know,
but now with today with social media and the
internet and everything
honestly,
else.
like these kids are just. That's why when it comes to like even with my son, I'm like, to an extent. I don't, because I'll be honest, he doesn't have a phone.
Right.
He has an iPad and he has his Chromebook and stuff.
Right.
But I'm so scared to get him a phone. Nah. I really am.
No, I mean, like, it's cool to get him a phone. It's just, like, you got to be able to have parental blocks on that phone to say what they can do, you know what I'm saying?
What they can do,
what they can do. Because, like, I remember even with my daughter, like, you know, I was like, her mom told me, and it was like she was younger, she was like 9 or 10, and she had like a video, and she was like doing a vlog or whatever, you know, and that's cool, like, you know, but then she had dropped her address. Yeah. So she was like, no, shut that shit down. Shut that down. Shut it down. So, you know what I'm saying? You don't give out any type of personal information like that.
And that's like,
and it's just, and if for anything like vlogging like that, it's a learning curve. Yeah. You know, I take everything people do, even if it's like, oh, well, I didn't know. All right, now you know. Yeah. You know, and we deal with that with adulthood, kidhood, whatever you want to call it, because, you know, like I'll go down a dead end. Oh, I didn't know this word was dead end. Now I know.
Yeah. You know? No, that definitely happened to me.
You know what I'm saying? Now, so now you know it's a dead end. You know not to go down that road no more. Yeah. And it's the same thing. Like, you know not to give out your information. You just gotta learn. And a lot of times people don't take the time out to teach the kids to learn these life lessons. Yeah. You know, you can be mad, you can tolerate, you can snap, you can go off, you can, you know, discipline, punish, ground, whatever you want to call it, right? But after all that's said and done, you go back, look, you know, no hard feelings, you know, let's pray and hope nothing happens out of this. But you now know, don't do this again because this could happen. You know.
I think with parenthood, that's because even with me as a new parent, that's like I'm still learning. I'm sure as you are as well.
I'm experienced, bro.
Stop the cap.
Stop the cap, man! You son of a gun.
Stop the cap. But no, like when it comes to my son, bruh, if you want to know why I wear a hat all the time, viewers and listeners, if I was to take this cap off and show you the amount of gray hair,
is that why?
Yes.
I just know you just never got a clip in time for the show.
Well, that too. That too. But mostly because there's so many gray hairs. And it's crazy because now people are
dye those, right?
I know, and it's coming. But it's starting to people are starting to see it. Like I saw Tunji the other day, right?
Oh, I actually shout out Tunji.
I saw Tunji the other day, and he was like, gave me a big old, first of all, Tunji hugs are the best hugs. Just putting that out there. They are like literal bear hugs. If you're having a bad day, get you a Tunji hug. But after he hugged me, he was like, you're sparkling up top. I was like, first of all,
not the salt and pepper.
I was like, first of all, why are we calling it sparkles? They are gray hairs, sir. But yes, that's what happens to you when you become a parent.
No, I ain't gonna.
I'm just giving you the heads up.
Listen. I ain't gonna hold you, right? So I'm glad we didn't do the show right before I, got married. I always say this, right? I called my barber, called him down to my grandma's house. He called me up. I said, bro, look, I got one white. That wasn't even gray. It was white. It was a whole white.
White.
Listen, right here. Oh, and I couldn't. You just saw it. It was right here on the lip, like bold. Out of everything else is black. Just one white hair.
I think it's coming back though because I kind of see it.
Sorry.
My bad.
Right. I can't cover it with a hat.
We gonna edit this out. We gonna color. So we gonna color correct it.
I want to hit you harder, but I can't. Listen. I said to him, I was like, "Look, bro, take it off to the gray girls." He goes, "Got you." Then I had just one. Like, in my beard, it's nice and black, it's nice and fluffy, it's nice and long. I had fluffy. Just one, and I was trying to let me tuck that in so no one sees it. Could not tuck it. At one point, I wanted to get a marker and a Sharpie and just do that to it, right? Because it was the wedding. And it was in the mixture. So I said to the barber, like, look, Mike, my dog, please help me. Look. Help me.
Nigga.
Right. So he was like, look, I'm gonna try, bro. So he's sitting there like, all right, separate this too with that one. Just to get the one gray hair. Right out of my beard for the day.
Full surgical mode.
Just let me separate these two right here. Right.
Hold on,
he goes, don't move.
Look at this and just snip this.
Why your boy use clips? Let me clip this side.
Yeah.
Look, just hold this real quick. Hold this right. Hold this right. Yo. I ain't gonna lie, but he got it, and I was like, he goes, I got it. It looks clean. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was like, I looked in the mirror like, you got it, my boy. Listen, bro.
It has begun. Welcome.
No, but I would say over in this, like, when it was just those two, like, my hair, I'm gonna my hair was just cool. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't mind that. But when it's like, can you stop?
I'm sorry.
But when it's like here and here, I was like, I can't just. I can't cover this.
No, man.
You know, I couldn't cover it. Like, here I can, like, you know what I'm saying? I can throw a hat on, no problem. You know what I'm saying? I can just get it cut, do a little spray, and I'm done. Little, what they call that? Rogaine?
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Speaking of which, all right, so, it was before the wedding. I had to go to another barber, and he straight hooked me up. Shout out to Austin at Clean Kips. He's a handsome man. I'm sorry. I just had to put that out there. But no, he he got the. Listen, he made me look in my 20s again. Because he first of all, he lined me up, and you saw my haircut, so I took it low, and my boy got me there looking crisp, and then he had the little spray thing just. I'm like,
right,
ooh.
yeah, get the little.
I was like, oh yes,
spray, making it look
it's black again. It lasted for a day because of course I had to wash my hair.
Right,
but
right.
Still,
and that's the one thing I like about my barber Mike. He don't use any enhancements because he's like, you gonna wash it out in a day or two anyway. Yeah. There's no point doing it. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And
I mean, it looked good the day up.
Right. And that's one thing I said to him. I was like, bro, I don't even care if you use enhancements. Your lineup and the fact that you're a travel barber and you're decent.
Yeah.
Not haircut wise. Haircut wise, you're top tier. You're definitely top tier. Under the radar for sure. Like, not a lot of people know. If they do, they do. You know what I'm saying? The few people who do use you, and you know what I'm saying? Hats off to you, my boy. But, it's considerably, like, not cheap, but it's good for the price.
It's reasonable.
It was reasonable.
Yeah, I feel you, man.
Because, I mean, I can go to a barber right now, pay $45, plus tips as I'm paying $50.
Yeah.
Or I can call my boy Mike up and say, I need a cut this Saturday. Hook me up. 50, bet. And you could come to my house. I ain't gotta get dressed.
Yeah, that's the best part about it.
I ain't gotta do nothing. You come in here, I can go straight in the shower right after you leave, my dog.
Oh my God.
And that's literally what happened. He come in here and I'm like, all right, cool, I'm gonna get I been in grandma's spot, so I got a shower. I got a shower real quick, cleaned up, put the socks on, I'm ready to go.
I miss the mobile days. Like I remember when we first started, well not the podcast, but when the radio first started up, Khalid, he was an inspiring barber,
right?
And he would sometimes come in here and actually like line me up if I needed to shape up. And I just honestly I miss having the mobile service because it comes in so handy, man.
Top tier, bro.
So handy.
Because I forget, like not forget, but it's like, all right, the holiday's Friday, right? Yeah. Shout out to everyone doing May 24th. Yep. Bam, bam, bam. Holiday Friday. Everyone's like, what you doing for the holiday? Sleep.
I'm so glad you and I are on the same page.
Sleep. Because I'm telling you, right? For people who work to a 9 to 5, a 6 to 8, whatever you want to call it, sleep. Right? And I'm like, if I was going out, if I was doing something, someone said, hey, I got a spot on the street, you want to come down to a little campsite or whatever, I'm like, yeah, let me get a clean cut and I'm coming. Yeah. I can be like, look, bro, holiday Friday, clean me up to Thursday night, bang, But I guarantee you, between now and Friday, every barber
is booked.
And it's like, you get that last minute invite and you're like, dang, let me call my barber. Good luck. My barber's been booked for 3 months. Bro, my old barber was booked 3 months ago, bro. Like, come on, bro. I'm not about to sit here and go back and forth.
Well, you did say he became too popular.
He did, that's what I'm saying. I'm wishing that on Mike because I want you to grow.
Yeah, of course.
Please still have like a spot open.
Just to have
a random spot at a random day of a random time.
Don't forget us little people.
Listen, just like on a Tuesday at 9:00 at night, I need you to come around. I got you, bro. I'll be there, bro.
I got you. But no, man, I know I'm probably gonna be SOL. I know I'm probably gonna be SOL this weekend. Yeah, I haven't got a clip. I haven't got a clip since the wedding. Right. And I don't know. I do need to message Austin though to see if he's available, and then I have to get of course I have to get my son a haircut. But he's my priority because he's actually going out. This little boy said to me today, he was like, "Mommy, what you doing are you working, for the parade?" Because like normally I would help out with Department of Culture. And I was like, "No, I'm not." And he was like, "So are you coming with us?" I was like, "No, I'm not." He was like, "So what are you doing?"
Nothing.
And
sleeping. Enjoying that.
Hell yeah, I can watch I'm sorry, and this is not to disrespect the Department of Culture or anybody like that. Because, it's Bermuda Day. So, of course, yes, I love the culture. I love us. I love Bermuda culture. But I'd be tired.
Ain't no shame.
And it's hot.
Ain't no shame in the game. But when the game calls you to rest, You got to take your rest.
It is what it is.
Simple.
So I will be watching the parade on TV.
They do that?
Bro, where have you been?
I didn't know they did that. Moving on. Moving on.
And listen, just for the record,
I'm not gonna lie. I didn't even find out that they streamed the cup match last year. I didn't know that. No. All right. Hold on. She looking at me kind of wild, so I gotta give you backstory. Remember, I left when I was 15.
Yes.
Right. Yes. So I left the island of Middle England for better half of 14 years. So I didn't know. And then at the time, like when I came back for like a little visit or whatever, I came back to the island and I was talking to people and I saw a cricket game on. I thought it was just a regular. I didn't think it was cup. Even though I was back for a cup match, I didn't think it was cup match. I thought it was just a regular cricket game. And I was like, this looks fuzzy. Like, no, because all right. The reason why I say that, right, is if you look at, all right, you watch basketball. You both watch basketball. You watch a basketball game. It's like, this is HD quality. I can see the sweat dripping off Anthony Edwards' hair. Yeah. Quality TV, right? Now, if Bermuda was to shoot a game, you ain't about to see the person's name on the back of the shirt, how fuzzy it was.
Actually, so nowadays you might.
Nowadays, but I'm talking, this was back in like 2013, 14. Right, so, yeah. So I'm like, it was just fuzzy. So I'm like, y'all shouldn't even tape nothing. Y'all ain't got no camera footage to be taping nothing. Y'all need better cameras to tape stuff, because this. And the sad part was like I was at my dad's house and my stepmom was there. And she goes to me like, I paid like $1,000, almost $2,000 for this TV, right? Like $1,800 for the TV, right? 65-inch LG massive TV. But anyways, paid all this money for the TV and the footage is still fuzzy. Like, I'm like,
I was about to. Well,
that's sad.
I was gonna say
that's
for
sad.
That price on a TV, I better see the beads of sweat.
Right.
Like they have to be dropping on me. Like, that's how good the quality gotta be.
Right.
But
I spent $1,800 on a TV, and it was a 55-inch Samsung QLED curved TV. Top of the notch.
First of all,
anytime I play 2K or anything, it looks so realistic. It's there. I watch a movie in HD, it's there. When I watch Bermuda channels, I am watching. It's not there. I'm like, what is happening?
First of all,
what's that mean? What the fuck?
What the fuck is it? First of all, side note, I love you, but fuck you. Because why do you have a QLED curved TV? Fuck you.
Bruh,
you told me this, but fuck you.
It was on sale. It was on sale. It was $200 off.
You bastard.
It was still $1,600, but it's still $200 off.
You bastard. Oh God. Oh my God. I can't even. I'm coming over the house. I'm letting you know this right now.
Bruh,
wait,
trust me.
Is here or is?
No, it's here.
It's here? Okay.
And then, trust me, because, no, I'm not. And that's today on our culture segment. I hope everyone has. I was about to say
that's for off camera.
That's for off camera. Well, I'm not gonna say that. But.
I'm just letting you know. Hey, listen, wifey, Haley, listen. Whenever or wherever, I'm just letting you know I'm gonna be coming over your house a lot, especially to play 2K.
Facts.
Especially to play 2K and to watch a game.
Facts.
Wherever that may be. But yes, that's it for the culture segment, ladies and gentlemen. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and to tell a friend to tell a friend. It is season 3. We have so much in store for y'all.
Oh, sorry, go on. Before we finish up, I have to add that story I told you this before this camera's going on. So, shout out to the customer. Shout out to my favorite customer.
Okay.
Anyway,
yes, please tell your story.
Please. So what happened was I had a person come up to me at my other job and say to me, "I watched your podcast and you two are hilarious." And I was like,
"But 3 o'clock in the morning."
Wait, finish. But she said to me she was up at 3 o'clock in the morning. She didn't tell me what she was doing. She was up at 3 o'clock in the morning, and she was watching our podcast, and she ridiculed you for mixing Clorox and Dettol. And I said the same. No, we're not establishing that it's not there for nothing.
It's there for the smell.
I tried to back you for that, and even she said it was there for nothing.
The Fabuloso is there for the smell.
Febreze.
No, honestly, like I
just wanted to
so much flack for that.
Because she was like, "Is Jamie really dead?" I'm like,
"Oh, no. Yeah." And I need to update y'all.
Right. So I was like, I said to her, "I was like, look, you got to watch the whole podcast to find out." Right. She goes, "I'm gonna go home. If I wake up 3 o'clock in the morning again, I'm gonna watch the rest of it. I'm gonna be back here, and I'll let you know." I was like, "Please do." So shout out to you, lovely. Yes. I hope you're having a great afternoon at 3 o'clock in the morning or whatever time you watching this podcast. But I hope you're enjoying yourself with our humor and shenanigans. Because ain't no way somebody should be mixing Clorox and Dettol. I swear to God. Because she was like, why is she mixing Clorox and ammonia? That don't make no sense.
That ammonia? Oh my God.
I was like, I know.
Oh my God.
I was like, I know. But she was like,
yo, first of all, it was not ammonia. It was Dettol.
She said, "What is Dettol? Dettol is pretty much ammonia," and that's what she said to me. And I was just like, "Okay,
that is pretty much."
I'm letting you know. Yeah. Thank you, because I support you, support me, support you, but you need help.
Man, you know how much flack I got for that?
Good, bro.
They were like, "What are you trying to do? Blow up your house?" I'm like, "No, I'm trying to clean it."
Good. I'm glad I wasn't the only person because it was like, what?
No, but did you see somebody in the comments on Instagram say they were like, if you don't pass out or if you don't almost pass out, it's not strong enough? I'm like, thank God.
So hold on.
Somebody gets it.
All right, I gotta talk to you off camera on that. I gotta talk to you off camera on that. All right.
No, but for inquiring minds who want to know, Jamie is very much still alive. He is still alive. And every time he actually, every time he sees me, and I don't know, because I feel like cats have this natural look, but every time he sees me, he gives me the look of death. Like, bitch, you just try to kill me.
If I can tell you the look, if he looks at you sideways and tilts his head a little bit, that's the look.
He definitely judges.
Because if he looking at you just straight, you cool. But as soon as he look at you a little sideways and look like you good, that's when you know.
Honestly, like, but here's the thing. Again, Jamie, now he's our cat, but he was just a neighborhood cat. He was literally just a neighborhood cat, but he has officially become our cat.
Oh, that's so sweet, though.
Yeah.
That's good.
No, it's not. He doesn't live in a house with us because no, absolutely not. He has his little apartment. That's his little apartment outside.
Not a doggy house outside for the cat.
Yes, it is.
Pretty much.
It is.
All right, I condone it.
It's, yeah.
Yeah.
But yes, ladies and gentlemen, make sure you like, freak you. And make sure you like, subscribe.
I forgot what that was, so I had to say it. Please like, share, subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend.
Tell a friend.
It's been a pleasure.
Always.
There's no foul zone.
Always.
Deuces.